When I was 18, and I literally didn't study for the test, and I got 100 out of 100.
No, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
be
the test
taking
is common
driver's
sense.
ed next semester, though.
I know the test is common sense, but it was like easy 35 questions, 100 out of 100. You could only get 5 wrong. And then the driving part, the only part I really had difficulty with was parallel parking, but I got it down in like two things.
Two things.
Yeah, two.
I haven't even practiced parallel parking.
Parallel park. Okay. Out of all like 4 years I've been driving, parallel parking has never been used, ever.
Barely. Only really if you're gonna park out in the street.
Or in a city.
Yeah.
In a city like New York.
Literally,
I've been to New York, but the only place I've been was Niagara Falls. And they had a parking lot there, so I didn't need to fuck parallel park that shit.
Literally, here in Oregon, they literally have like this tiny town called Prineville, and they have a DMI or DMV, and they do their they have kids come over and they do their driving test. But they literally like make the kids like drive around the block. I'm like, all right.
Oh, they did it to me, and the whole time the instructor, she was telling me like stories about when she was younger. She was pretty old.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, Helen Keller was so famous. And Frank was alive and kicking.
Oh, but I remember I told my friends the story about how we were making fun of the fact if you were at my work. I scared my friend so bad because I pulled off like the most serious look I can imagine, but like scared.
He's gonna look at you through the window.
And I looked at him. I'm like,
and don't you tell me your friends watch your videos and they like hilariously laugh with.
My best friend does. Like, he watched the video whenever I put it in, whenever we were in Overwatch and you got triggered and you're like, shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, Hammond. Hot dog water and all that shit.
And he died laughing. Like, the teacher looked at me like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah.
Wait, you gotta ask your friend if he saw the one that you recently posted.
I'm going to, but,
the bitch! Bitch! That's my favorite part.
But, I told them, I was like, turn around, don't turn around. And he's like, why? He's behind the tree. Or he's in the tree behind you.
He's in the trees! He's in the trees!
And he immediately turned around scared and he hit my shoulder. He's like, you dick, you scared the shit out of me.
Is he one of those paranoid kids?
No. No, he's really not. Like,
I feel like he would be.
He made like the most creepiest pedophile look turning around, because if he was there, he said he would try and scare you.
I'm not scared easily, I'm telling you. I am not scared easily. The only time I'll probably get scared and actually jump and probably punch you is if you leap around a corner.
That's pretty much
my first instinct is to clench my fist and sock whoever's there. I'm sorry.
If you're a child or a baby, forgive me.
I did that to my brother in the middle of the night. He started crying. I'm like, dude, you're fucking 15. Stop crying. He said, well, you fucking lift weights and you punched me right in the fucking nose. Fuck you. And my mom opened the door. She's like, shut the fuck up.
Damn.
I'm sorry. And my brother's trying to complain to her. She's like, you want to sleep? Clean off the blood off your nose because I know you're a bleeding little bit. No, I said that. I said, go clean off the blood off your nose, you bleedy little bitch. My mother just said, shut up, and walked back into her room and fell asleep.
Shut up, go to bed.
It was his fault. He's popped up at me. He grabbed my leg.
Bianca does that almost a lot of the time.
He grabbed my leg. Okay, my living room, whenever it's lights out, the room is dark.
The way you said
dark. It's dark as fuck. Like, you can't see shit.
Your leg. Yeah.
He grabbed my leg. Because I was in the bathroom. I was taking a piss. And he said, dude, are you almost done? I'm like, yeah, I'm almost done. I'll tell you when I'm out. And he sat in the living room. I went to go grab a drink.
Right.
Because the kitchen is like right there. And I came back. And I said, are you going to the bathroom? And he didn't say anything. Just grab my fucking leg. I turned around and sucked. I felt so bad, but at the same time, I said, "Fuck you."
I get worried because
scared the
Bianca
shit out of
does that shit sometimes in the middle of the night whenever I'm like up to go to the bathroom or something. Like she just pops out of nowhere and freaks me out, and I get worried because I have to pull back so I don't actually punch her.
Sorry, Seb. If your sister ever does that to me, her nose might end up bleeding.
The same with
Because
yours.
I am afraid. My brother won't do that to strangers. He only does that to me or my sister. And he doesn't do it to my sister much because
Bianca only does it to me.
he
though.
prefers my sister over me.
And she finds it the most hilarious thing whenever she scares me, but it freaks me out because I think that I'm about to get attacked. Whenever someone just leaps out of the darkness.
Justine, you like scaring people?
Mm-hmm.
You do. Fuck.
It was nice knowing you, Zeke.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Damn it, I forgot what I was about to say.
I like scaring people too, so I'm not gonna call him out only. Like
Oh,
if I have the
scare my
opportunity.
friends all the fucking time. It
Like
is
if I have the
so-
opportunity, we just watched a scary movie and like it was a monster that has really gurgling noises. I will try to imitate it. Make sure the lights are out in the
Oh,
hallway,
hell
and
no.
I'll chase you down the hall. I've done that so many times.
Why can I just
my-
imagine? Why can I
My-
just imagine living with Oblivion and just hear him running down the hall?
You just hear down the hall, like what the fuck? And all you hear footsteps and shit. You're like, I'm gonna get trampled. I'm running.
Oh yeah, that actually
I
hap-
scare my dog too. I feel bad because he's just an old little dog, and I'm like, oh. He looks up because he's sleeping, and he looks up. He's like, I feel his chest. I'm like, settle down, and his heart's beating fast as shit.
Well, yeah, he's old.
then he
what
goes
do you
back to
expect?
sleep. And then I try to pick him up to put him on my bed, but he just growls at me.
He's like, fuck you.
I would growl at you if you did that shit to me.
Oh yeah, my cousin once did that shit to me, but he freaked me out so bad, I legit locked the door and barricaded it because of how terrifying the noise was. No, because here's what happened, right? I forgot what we were watching. It was like, I think it was Night of the Living Dead or something. I can't remember.
Oh.
Oh, the zombies and shit.
Yeah, and it was creepy, and I was terrified of zombies at the time. I don't know why. But I was like,
So
really-
okay, but go ahead. Finish. I got something
Wait,
to tell you.
hold up. Why can't I just imagine stuff nowadays? Big Duffin, kill it!
fuck's sake.
He's like, Dempsey!
Alright, continue, Seb. Sorry.
But
I
no,
just had to
mind
say
you,
that.
I was like 7 or 8. Or no, I was 7. I was
Okay,
7.
it's more understandable.
But so I was like going to sleep, but I like
The
brushed
fear
my
of a
teeth,
child.
and he was at my house, mind you. And my mom, she always got onto him because he loved to be a dick to me and scare me and shit. And she got onto him about the shit, like knocked that off. But anyways, so I brushed my teeth, and I'm like, and it's a dark, long ass hallway to get to my room. And all of a sudden, I hear like a weird ass growl. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck was that?
It's a zombie from Minecraft. Shit.
No, but it was so like deep and terrifying. It was like that. And I looked around because I didn't know where it was coming from. It was dark. I'm like, what the shit was that? And I'm like slowly walking
Seb shits
around,
his pants.
and it stops. And then like I get to my door, I slowly open it, and I hear fucking this. I hear that
coming
coming.
towards you, coming towards
I hear
you.
that. I didn't even turn around. I ran in the door,
You
shut it.
dipped. You fucking dipped.
And I was at my bedroom door. I immediately went inside, slammed it with my back against it, and locked it. And even put like, I had like a little toy chest. I shoved that in front of it because I was so scared. And
Oh my god.
it doesn't end there. He banged on the door, making the noises even louder. And he,
You're under your sheets, pillow over your head. They make a noise, stop, mommy. Stop, mommy.
and my mom, she actually heard it, and she thought there was like a fucking intruder in the house. And she came
She
out.
came out with a bat.
And she was yelling. And she was pissed because she was trying to go to sleep. And she yelled at his ass for fucking doing that shit. And she had to like calmly like come to the door and and like slowly have to open it.
Slowly calm you down.
She had to, cause it freaked me out. Like it
Sam
was.
like about to have a
started
fucking
crying.
heart attack.
I thought I was gonna die, or I thought I was gonna get eaten alive tonight.
Night of the Living Dead.
I'm gonna make a segment.
It's not even that bad of a horror movie.
Okay,
No.
well, okay. Nowadays, since me and my brother don't really get much along, instead of like trying to scare him by like making weird noises and running down the hall,
Right.
he's mostly in his room playing like, I don't know, League of Legends or some shit, Skyrim or whatever. I press up against his door,
Right.
wait until he breathes in, and then I rattle the door.
Oh.
I rattle the door to like scare him, and he's like, because he sucks in air more whenever. That's why I have to wait. I wait till he breathes in, so he breathes in more once he gets scared, and then he opens the door. No, sometimes he opens the door. Most of the time he kicks it. And he says, "Fuck you." And one time it was my mother, because he locks the door now. He locks the door down because I always open his door in the worst of moments.
Jesus.
Because he's like an intense video game and shit. He bought what's it called, Dead by Daylight. He was playing the story before he went to Mexico.
Oh no.
No, he didn't play Dead by Daylight. He's Dying Light. He was playing that story mode on his own. And I opened the door and like really quietly because he always has his headset on, the one that I bought him.
Right.
And I touch his shoulder, and he's like, "Ah!" He jumps. And one time my mother was rattling the door because he locked it, and he literally said, "Fuck you, check it. I know you're trying to get the fuck in. I'm playing a goddamn motherfucking game." It was 11 o'clock at night.
Oh shit.
And my mother was like, "¿Qué me dijiste, puto?" It's like, "What the fuck you say to me, bitch? Go the fuck to bed!" And she shut off the internet, and I was still awake, and I was playing by myself because everybody else decided to fucking leave me.
Oh.
And I got up. I said, "¿Qué pasó?" Like, what happened? And she said, "Your brother, that's what happened." And then she told me to get the fuck to bed too.
Damn.
I said, okay. I got up, went to the kitchen, connected the internet again once I came back home. My room, used the bathroom, got back on PlayStation, fell asleep at 2 a.m.
Damn.